Long ago, in days when God still walked openly among mortals, there lived a resolute student named Uttanka. His mind was as sharp as the north wind, and his will as unbending as the sun-blasted earth. Uttanka served his guru with unwavering discipline, rising before the birds, enduring hunger and fatigue, obeying his teacher in all things. At the end of his apprenticeship, Uttanka approached his teacher with folded hands, asking how he might give proper Krishna, the sacred gift owed to the mentor. The teacher's wife spoke with urgency. She desired a pair of earrings worn by the queen of a distant land, which must be brought within days. Such was the tradition, and Uttanka did not falter. He set out, stepping into the windswept world, his mind set like flint on the path of righteous duty. After many trials, Uttanka reached the palace, won the queen's trust, and obtained the earrings. The return journey, however, would not be so smooth, for these were not ordinary jewels. They gleamed with celestial fire, carrying echoes of old curses and hidden dangers. As Uttanka paused for a moment's rest beneath a banyan tree, a shadow slipped from the grass, a great naga, a serpent king, as quick as a thought. In that instant of distraction, the naga snatched away the earrings and vanished beneath the earth, dragging Uttanka's hopes with him. Uttanka plunged after, descending into the underworld of the serpents, home of Takshaka, the most cunning of their kind. Here, in the winding corridors of the naga halls, men's pride was as brittle as cut glass. Uttanka's fury was no longer private. His anger became a banner visible to all, and his desire for justice grew until it reached the throne of the Kuru kings. So when Janamejaya, descendant of Arjuna, sat upon his father's throne, haunted by his own feud with Takshaka, who had slain his sire, the story of Uttanka fueled his bitterness. In time, Janamejaya called for the Sarpasatra, the great snake's sacrifice, in which fire would consume the serpent race. Thus a single heart's grievance set in motion a fate that would bind gods, men, and serpents, and the Mahabharata, the tale of war and destiny, would unfold on that very stage. The world turned, seasons passed, the earth drank the blood of Kurukshetra, and men limped home to ruins. Krishna, crowned with dust and light, journeyed across harsh desert on his way to Dvarka. There, beneath a hammering sky, Uttanka appeared once more, aged, but neither broken nor reconciled, his eyes hard with memory. Uttanka confronted Krishna, his questions as fierce as sun on stone. Why had the Lord, who bore the weight of the worlds, allowed such destruction? Why did he not stay the hands of the slayers, or shield the innocent from sorrow? In this emptiness, the disciple demanded an answer, seeking justice from the divine. Krishna did not respond as a king, defending his actions with power, nor as a sage uttering riddles. Instead, seeing Uttanka parched and trembling, Krishna offered him water. But Uttanka, still burning with anger, could not accept it, for the giver appeared to him as an outcast, and his desire for righteousness eclipsed his need. With gentle resolve, Krishna promised, "Whenever you are struck by thirst in the wilderness, clouds will gather at your command, bringing rain upon the dust. These shall be known as Uttanka's clouds, appearing in wasteland and mercy, quenching the unforgiving earth where justice is too dry a word." So the story ends not in vengeance, but in reversal. The man who brought fire to the world was given water. The fierce complaint of Uttanka was not met with punishment, but with compassion, the tangible, practical gift for those who wander the borders of anger and righteousness. The Mahabharata whispers, even the most unyielding grievance may be softened by kindness, and that, in the end, heaven meets our fury with rain for the desert.